Hello, everybody. I'm on the wrong channel. How are you guys doing?
Um, yeah, I'm having an out-of-body experience.
Well,
An out-of-channel experience.
yes, we're trying something. We're trying something new for everybody on Fad's channel. We're gonna screen wipe between my view and his view, um, just to see if it works.
Good luck with the nausea.
Woohoo! Nausea. How's everyone else? How are you doing, Hitman?
I'm doing well, ready for work.
Good. Carvera?
Yep.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting a bit bored, actually. I want to do stuff now.
Bored? I'm sorry, but
can do
during
that.
the intervening time, you destroyed ATVs, tractors, and there was at one point there was a chair here that has since disappeared. So
Yeah,
I think the chair's over here somewhere, isn't it? Or
must have despawned.
no, it's over here. You just can't see it from unless you're actually closer.
I brought it
Yeah.
over for Fad because he was standing around not working, but I
Yeah.
couldn't get it upright. I beat on it for a while with an ATV, but all that did was...
Well, shall we show him the made it ATVs?
yeah, okay.
yeah, no.
Okay then.
Okay.
What were you guys? I'm going to go do evil daretabber type things, but I presume you guys have like real farming to do.
We do.
Yep.
As
Cara
real as
has some-
can get.
Pigs to sell, and Fad and I have a field to work on, and then when Cara's done with the pigs, then he will be helping us up at Field 31.
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'm taking this noisy Xeron, and I'm going to go do some other things.
Do you want to drive the harvester or the truck, Fad?
Up to you. Either that, or we could put the harvester on hired.
Oh crap!
You could drive the truck, and I could do the thingy or
Oh,
whatever.
I'll do the harvester because I don't do that
Here we
very
go.
often.
Okay.
Oh, somebody! Oh, there. Numpad 8 steering lock. Nice. Thanks for turning off the steering lock.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was great. It was great. So I'm just gonna do some minor improvements because I saw some room for improvement.
You saw room for improvement. Dang it.
I did. So we're gonna try to improve some room, or room some improves, whatever. Some of
Yeah.
you, some people have already guessed exactly what I'm about to do, but you know,
That's if I've screen wiped to you. If I haven't, then they won't. Ha ha ha.
that's true. That is very true.
The power is in my hands.
It is. Strange as that is.
Yeah. Dear.
Whatever are we going to do if we make this into something that's semi-regular?
Uh-oh, I
Have
see.
headaches.
Stir with a plow that cannot end good.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, well, my
knew
view
we
at the
should have
moment is...
loaded
Sorry.
We should have loaded the 1 meter plow for him.
Yeah.
Well, the current problem is somebody's been running the hired help at like 90 billion miles an hour. So currently my problem is you can't actually plow without losing the plow every few meters.
Wasn't that you that used it last with the hired worker?
Actually, I tabbed out. I hopped out of it as a hired worker, and I came back in, and somebody had put it at 100%. So, no.
Well, this time it wasn't me.
And it wasn't me either.
Okay,
Well,
I think I
wasn't-
finally got that fixed.
I think that Fad just got painted with a flame brush.
No, I don't think it was Fad either, because when I tabbed back in, the tractor was waiting on Fad to get out of the way. So,
I don't usually kind of... I don't believe in setting those things at 100%.
Yeah, they don't work well.
It's against my religion.
Holy rubber banding.
you
this isn't
you,
good
you
at
have it
all.
as a religion?
Yeah, it's the religion of common sense. It's not very popular.
No, that is not a popular religion.
So it's also kind of not a religion, it's just kind of something that people do, but yeah.
Not very many.
Because religion and common sense.
Are we going down this road, really?
No, I'm just going to get too hated in the comments, so...
I'm not
That's
even
had a
driving
bad
on a road.
time. Over the last hour, he's been dealing with Minecraft issues, so... He has a little bit of angst today.
A little bit.
I've never heard him swear before.
Well,
I sure did this today.
I have heard him swear before, but not this much.
No. The only...
Sounded like a sailor.
Funny that.
Yeah, funny that.
The only thing worse than PHaddman when he's making a lot of noise and saying rude words is when he goes completely deathly silent. Then just watch for the mushroom cloud.
I was thinking Banhammer.
You were thinking Banhammer? What, for me?
No, I was thinking that that's when you use it. Actually, you generally delegate it to me, don't you? 'Cause you know I like being a jerk.
Well, no, I mean, usually, when I'm that angry that I go quiet, it means you have done completely irrevocable damage to whatever kind of relationship you have with me, and yeah, I just don't care anymore. So...
Silence. That's okay, I've never heard you go silent, so...
Oh, it
Anyone
happens.
here has.
Yeah, it's a very rare event because of all the different things that I've done and stuff. I have quite different thoughts on things nowadays, so it doesn't so much worry me. But
Well, I mean really that usually when you're here playing this, you're
I'm
having a good
yakking
time.
yeah, I'm hoping it's going to get me out of my funk for a little bit.
Either that or you listen to funkadelic music.
Yeah. We could do the rendition from the live stream the other week. Except we use "Won't You Take Me to Funky Town" instead of Prairie Town.
Yeah. Well, if I remember that live stream, it was all about dare stop it, don't help dare. That's all I heard.
Yeah. How odd.
I know. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, we go back to my earlier point about common sense and simple instructions.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why is my tractor drifting to the right? Oh well. Okay, it's really drifting to the right. Oops.
Is it the transverse thrust? Yeah, that's the
Which,
port, isn't it?
Which field are you on?
Who?
You.
I'm not telling.
He's not.
It's my
Okay, well,
surprise.
look at a map.
Leave my surprise
Look at a
alone.
map, but I won't ruin it.
Jerk.
Oh dear.
Really?
No,
Stupid
it's Dur.
plow. Trying to make it all purdy and it's just not working. So that's about as close as it's gonna get.
I suppose I could do this in cab, but I'm lazy.
I have to do this in
Yeah,
cab
lazy.
because of the loudness of this Xeron.
We have other tractors you can use.
Yeah, but this is the big beefy one.
With the little tiny plow.
It's not that small of a plow. And leave the size of my implement out of this.
I'm not touching that one. Sorry, it had to be said. I think that was the ultimate of double entendres, wasn't it? I'm not touching that one.
Very good, Thad.
Okay, let's get back in the truck.
Oh my. I do like the sound of this Xeron's engine. I mean, it sounds nice and throaty and stuff. It's just loud.
Yeah, okay, but it's a big beefy tractor, as you said.
Yeah.
So you expect a big beefy sound.
Yes, but it's just, I think it's a little bit, it's got that, well, like you guys said last episode, the noise bubble problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what would it sound like if it were porky instead of beefy?
I don't
It
know.
would probably be squealing.
But it makes me think of bacon now, and suddenly I'm really desiring bacon.
Yeah, me too.
Which is unfortunate because it's snowing like nobody's business outside.
Yeah.
So you don't eat bacon in the winter or something?
No, it means that I'm not about to walk a mile and a half to the store to get bacon.
Well, couldn't you hire a worker to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hired worker is currently working on the Minecraft issues.
Well, and that hired worker is also DOS. And you really think I'm going to tell her to do something? Yeah. No.
You can tell her, she just isn't going to listen.
Well, actually, if I did, she'd say, "You're doing it, and you're doing it now. Bye." I've learned my lesson. I know better than to do that. Even as a joke, it's a bad idea.
Yes.
And stop. Ah, perfect. Ish. It's mostly perfect. Alright.
How do you get mostly perfect?
Well, I mean, it could have been perfecter if I knew how to use a plow better.
Ah, well, there you go, you see. So you don't want anyone talking about your implement, but you just don't know how to use it.
You know, that's what I've heard before.
Well, you know what they say, practice makes perfect.
Well, they also say speak softly and use a big stick. Oh wait, no, it's carry a big stick.
Sierra's policy, foreign policy. I
Yeah.
still remember things like that from school.
Yes, I think it's also Hitman's foreign policy, isn't it? Or is it just Hitman's foreign and domestic policy?
I think it's just Hitman's policy.
I just nuke whenever. That's my policy. If I don't like what you're doing, you're getting nuked.
Now, I've noticed a small problem with this Xeron tractor and its dirt wheel thing,
Okay.
but,
Makes a mess.
well, the issue is, if it lays down dirt wheels and then you cultivate, or plow, not cultivate, but plow over where the dirt wheels are, it still maintains the dirt wheel track. That seems kind of odd.
Yeah. I'll grant you that one. Maybe it's got some really... It's got temporal mechanic wheels.
Ooh,
There you go.
sounds good to me.
There you go. You see, I can come up with rubbish for
Bump
any
in this
dish.
field back there.
Huh?
Threw me right off. I said there's a bump in the field back there. Throws you right off when you're trying to drive straight.
Well, that presumes you're driving straight.
I'm an excellent driver, excellent driver.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't drive fad straight.
Well, that's impossible for any other than Fad to do.
Pretty much. Yeah, there's also a great difference between actually straight and fad straight as well.
Is there?
Yeah,
Is that
Oh,
like
okay.
north and true north?
something like that, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Raiseth the ploweth. Just so you know, Fad, when you show any of mine, you're probably going to get people telling me I'm plowing wrong.
Oh well. Excellent.
Plus, you're gonna get nailed with a copyright infringement.
For plowing wrong?
No, for sure, it's showing your recording.
Oh, okay.
You can have his videos removed.
Right.
It's not a bad idea. You can hold that over him. You know that episode 29? You do what I say, or 29's coming down.
Yeah, given how Dare's raged against some of those, yeah.
I've only threatened to take one of them to court so far.
Yeah. But I don't recall if I read it on Twitter or something. It's kind of, yeah, no, I'd rather just kind of can the whole episode than give you guys any piece of the action.
Yeah, that was Twitter.
Yep.
And that's actually happening. There is a video that I'm actually just going to mute a chunk of it and just be done with it. Because this little music firm, apparently they want to make money off of my 50-minute video despite having 48 seconds of music in it.
Is that like from a game or something, or
Yep.
did you?
Yep, LA Noire. It's a really crappy track, and it sold like garbage. I actually checked the stats on it, and it was a really crappy jazz throwback big band sound thing, and didn't sell very well. So they want to get money because, you know, apparently the evils of the internet meant that they didn't get any money.
Yes, because people watching LA Noire is definitely the kind of people that are going to buy that track.
Yep, totally.
Oh well. Excrement occurs.
It does, especially if you have a lot of pigs.
Yeah.
Or cows, but not sheep or chickens, neither of which use any excrement in the special brand that they have in Farming Simulator.
Okay.
Which, honestly, that would be the perfect kind of sheep to have on your farm.
Yes.
The no poop sheep.
Well.
If they would do that, I would buy a sheep as a lawnmower.
Yeah, indeed. And it would be environmentally friendly.
Exactly.
And I'm sure you could get a discount, some sort of like government discount for having an environmentally friendly lawnmower. And
Yeah. Where I live, yeah, there would probably be one of those things. Because the government we have is just crazy.
Aren't all governments crazy?
I was about to say every government is crazy, except for my French government in Democracy 3. They weren't crazy at all.
Okay, is that the ones that legalized a lot of the things and kind of everyone was carrying weapons, as I recall?
Yeah, there was no restriction, so you could carry your bazooka, you could have a prostitute, you could have drugs, and people loved me.
Until they killed you.
Yeah, I believe the religious sect killed me.
And I said earlier that religion didn't have common sense. I take it all back.
I think I would be a great ruler.
Yeah. As in the kind of thing that you use to measure things.
Hey.
I was thinking that. But now we're back to his implement, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave my implement out of this.
Oh, dearie me.
Implement fixation here. So we're almost done 31, to totally change the subject. We're almost done 31. How's our time looking?
We've got about 20 minutes? We've got about 10 minutes left.
Okay, Cara, how'd the pig selling go?
I need to empty the last shed.
I'm going to set a hard worker to do the cultivating on this.
I've been having some driving issues. shall I call it?
In other words, you parked up a tree?
Well, something like that.
Was it that corner again?
No, it wasn't the corner. I took a corner too fast and I did like a corkscrew with the truck and trailer.
Okay then. That's coming out of your paycheck, mister.
What paycheck?
See, now this is why we won't put the damage mod on here, because you guys just don't know how to drive. Says the guy who spent the last hour in an ATV ramming in.
I was about to say, it's a good thing I didn't record any of your hijinks with the ATV.
Well, I did record a little.
Alright, are you gonna make that go away? No. Yes, maybe so, not so much. Okay, well, whatever.
Okay, so now this is multi-fad, because I'm now doing 3 different jobs. Well, I've got a hard worker doing one of them.
Did you step in the copy machine again?
Something like that.
Replicator.
Ah, but do you want a Starfleet replicator, or do you want the ones from Stargate? Because there's very different machines.
I always wondered why they didn't just replicate people in Star Trek. Just, like, replicate the red shirts, because then you don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
So, would replicators be really cheap because you can replicate replicators?
Ah, well, there you go. That's the key thing. I think with certainly things they talked about in Star Trek having things that weren't easily replicatable, i.e. you couldn't just pull them out. So like weapons, you couldn't just ask the replicator for one of those, you had to have a special code or something. So, but yeah, so if the technology exists, I suppose you couldn't, there's not many things that you couldn't replicate, but you'd code it such that things couldn't be done.
That sounds like Big Brother influence.
Pretty much. But then again, if you're on a Starfleet ship, if you're on a Starfleet vessel, you're on a military ship anyway, so... Well, effectively a military ship.
Do-de-doop-doop-doo. Do-be-doop-doop-doop-doo. Birch. Yeah! Woohoo! Now comes the difficult part.
There's a difficult part?
Yeah, it's called resetting the cultivator that somebody flipped over while harassing me while I was away. There we go.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Last I saw, it was on your tractor, so...
No, it was actually behind my tractor, but when somebody rammed me enough to make me mount the harvester.
Okay, then, next thing, who put it there?
I put it behind the tractor because that's where you put things that come off of a tractor.
That wasn't the proper building for it.
Well, really?
Did you see the sign?
Nope, didn't see the sign.
I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes.
Don't.
I saw the sign.
Just thinking of that song.
Yeah.
So I'm in cap view here, and I'm just showing people why I don't use in cap view for a harvester. It's gonna look pretty terrible.
Yeah. It could be worse though. You could be doing a face cam.
Now you're just getting mean.
Yeah.
You see this? This is the kind of things he says, but he doesn't say them on camera.
I just did.
I'm the bully. The bully with the 2x4. Now you see why he gets the threats.
Yeah, well, as I said earlier, you are the only person with cojones large enough that would actually kick me off my own TeamSpeak server.
I don't take any guff.
No, you give plenty out though.
I try. Holy rubber band, Batman.
I'm going to leave that there so you can unload.
I have a lawn chair attached to my cultivator. I want you to know this.
Torpedo launcher?
A launcher?
A launcher as opposed to a launcher.
Yes, if I had a launcher, that would be great.
Oh, can you imagine what this would degenerate into?
Pretty much what it degenerates into any other time.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, that's...
Exactly.
Yes, I totally agree.
Was that metric or imperial?
It was both simultaneously. Then we'll try that again.
Are you? Go, go, gadget tractor trailer thing. Shush.
Go-Go Gadget tray actor. An actor that feels like as though they're a tray. Aren't they
Yes.
mime artists? Oh dear.
Get out from underneath my tractor, you stupid lawn chair. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Guess where
2-year-olds.
we're going to be wiping to right now, if we haven't already.
Oh my goodness. Stupid 2-year-olds leaving their lawn chairs out.
Who does such a thing?
Give you 2 guesses and they start with H and I.
Hilda.
Hot man. Oh wait, there's no I in hot man.
Well, that went well for you.
I was going to say, I'm glad you can admit that.
Well, now you've seen what I've been working on, Hitman.
Well, I knew what you were working on as soon as you grabbed the plow. So you're trying to make my life a living hell, I can see that now.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much.
Well, I guess I should dish some of that back.
Really?
That's okay. It'll be fun.
Well, you know, look on the bright side. I was going to do more, but I decided to stop where I did.
Saving graces, huh?
But since you're acting like that, you know, I might just have to go get the plow again.
I think I'll sell the plow. Okay,
Except for I have admin rights, so I can just buy it again.
but then I can sell it again.
Yeah, but once he's bought it and done the damage... Oh dear.
Exactly.
Right. Well, that's the last of the straw up here. Am I leaving the forage wagon up here for now?
Yeah, you may as well leave it there. I'm gonna go dump this barley. So we're actually ready. We could sell some barley. How much do we have? Holy crap. We got about 3 loads of barley we could sell.
Okay, well, we'll probably want to do that next
we're gonna see
episode.
Mm-hmm. How are we doing for time?
We're about there.
We're about
Well,
there.
excellent. I've just about finished what I was working on.
Yep, so it's, I think it's that time of the exam where there's kind of, okay, right, you need to start thinking about putting your pencils down.
I always hated that part. It's like, I don't want to think about putting my pencil down. Just tell me when to put my pencil down. Bugger off.
In my day, I was already gone by then. I'd finish the exam and leave early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually did the same, but...
Whether it was done or not, it was usually a nice day, so... Oh well.
Did you move the truck, Hitman?
Yep, I'm taking it down to dump it now.
Okay. Because I was just walking back over to where I left it and it's not there. So as long as you have it, that's all good. I haven't misplaced it. And our hired worker is gliding across the field.
Gliding!
Cultivating.
Across the field. All right.
So yeah.
Well, hopefully you guys will enjoy this this field.
Yep. I've been thinking about doing that for a while.
Well, I was
So
going
I'm
to do
glad
so
you
much
did it.
more, but yeah.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. That's a pretty big field.
Well, there were
Well-
some things that bug me about it, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. I might sneak on one night and just finish what I was thinking about.
Uh-oh. You're not gonna do the road too, are you?
No, why would I do the road? Can you plow the
Craziness?
road?
Road rage?
Yeah, you should be able to plow the road.
Well, it depends because there are roads that you can't plow if the mod author put them in as solid objects.
Ah. But there we
We're
go.
not mod whizzes like you are.
Well, there you go.
I
Anyways,
don't whiz on mods.
maybe. No, yeah. Let's not go down that road. Anyways, it's about that time. So take care, folks.
And we'll see you next time.
Catch you later, everybody.
Bye, everybody.